I'm live. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the channel, Dana Invests. If you're new here, my name is Dana, and I am a reseller, full-time reseller. Resell on eBay, Amazon, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, all that fun stuff. Today, I've got sales going out for eBay, Amazon, and Poshmark. A little over 5,000 bucks today. I'm going to show you a lot of the small stuff. Some of the big stuff maybe I'll just show you on screen because it's way too big to pull into this room. And you can see I'm a little backed up with other stuff anyways. So anyways, hopefully y'all can see me and hear me all right. I'm trying out StreamYard again. And it's only my second time using StreamYard, so I got to get used to it, and hopefully everything will go all right. But as of right now, it is 8:09 in the morning my time. I know it might seem late for some of you people over on the East Coast where I'm doing this live, but I'm doing these lives to try and share and help and show people what's going on, what I'm selling, how I pack it, all that fun stuff. So if you find any value, please hit the thumbs up. If you found this video and you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. What's going on, Joe Dempsey? Got $5,000 going out today, so I had a great weekend. I'm very happy with that. So anyways, just that's enough of an introduction. Like I said, it's only been about 2 minutes, so I'll start with some of the easy stuff, and we'll move into some of the bigger stuff as we go, and hopefully we'll get a few more people join the live stream as it goes. But either way, I got a lot of stuff to pack, and let's get to it. So anyways, drop a comment in the chat if it's your first time here, been here a bunch of times, whatever. Like I said, we got 2-3 people watching right now, and I appreciate you coming and hanging out. So, you know what I forgot? I forgot to grab an extra roll of bubble wrap because I am probably gonna need it. So let's start with some easy ones. I sold some BOC, Born on Concept shoes. I got them bagged up, so you can't really see them right here, but BOC, I'm sure most people know that name. Not that exciting, but I paid $2 for these at an estate sale. Sold them for $29, and they should fit into a padded flat rate. What do you do in your workflow, QR codes, or shipping labels with eBay? Forgive me. So are you asking if I use the QR codes at the post office or if I print my own labels? I print my own labels. I've got a Dymo. You can't see it. It's over there. And I print my own labels. And I just bought a new printer. I haven't tried it yet, but it was highly recommended. And DPRT or something like that. Because it can use the UPS labels, and I've been shipping a ton of big stuff, and with a Dymo you have to use their specific labels, so I'm going to try that and see how it works. I've been so busy that I haven't had a chance to hook that thing up. What's going on, Micheline? Got it, thanks. Okay, good. It's like, I hope I answered that question good. If you missed it, I got $5,000 going out today. $5,000 going out today. The title says 4,600, but I just sold another item for 500 bucks right when we started. Yeah, it's a Rolo clone, basically. And these were the BOC shoes. I had a pen. There's a pen. BOC. So these are the Born on Concept shoes. Sold for 29 bucks. Paid $2 at an estate sale. I have a couple more of these. We'll get some easy-ish ones out of the way. So these Levi's, I paid $3 for these at a garage sale. Levi's, the original jeans. I'm not going to unfold them and all that. I normally have them bagged up in plastic, but I was behind on the day that I did my jeans, and so the jeans from that day did not get from Florida. I'm in Arizona. Where's everybody else from? Although I think half the people just left. We only got 2 people watching. These sold for $44. So Levi's, 44 bucks. So $2 and the 44 bucks is an amazing return on investment. Anytime you find blue jeans, name brand blue jeans especially, that are in good condition and they're cheap, just buy them. Worst case, I can't imagine any way in the world you wouldn't get 10 bucks plus shipping for a good pair of blue jeans. These are 7 jeans, 7 for all mankind, brand new with tags, and these are a 31, and these 7 jeans sold for $47. Got these at the same yard sale as I got those other jeans, and I have one more pair of 7s, and there's a pair of like I forget the name of it. It starts with a V or something like that. Canada, Texas, Thrift Buffet. I haven't seen that name before. Welcome to the channel. I assume you're new here. If you're new here, my name is Dana. I'm a full-time reseller. Resell on eBay, Amazon, Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace, Mercari. I've been full-time since January, so this is coming into my first full-time Q4. I did resell last year, but it was part-time. 7 jeans. The way I do all my stuff, I label it, I set it on the side, and then I weigh it at the end, and I just do bulk shipping, so I ship everything all at once. So I just pack it all, weigh it all, put it all into eBay, and it'll just spit out 100 labels when I'm done there. We got Maryland over here, CM. So anyways, I was reselling last year, but I was part-time reselling, went full-time this year, and loving every minute of it. Bought this hat, I bought a whole bunch of these Napa hats earlier this year. If you've been following the channel, paid 75 cents a piece for about 50 Napa hats, and this one just sold for 16 bucks. So hats, when I do an expensive hat, I put it in a box. When it's a cheap hat like this, the buyer is not going to stress if they get this hat in a bag. So I'm going to ship it in a bag. If this was a 20, 30 more hat, this would absolutely be getting bagged and then go into a box. But it's a cheap hat. It was listed for 20 bucks. They made me a cheap offer. But I only have 75 cents into it, so I am not worried about taking a 75-cent hat and turning it in to 15 bucks. There's that pen I was looking for. There's that pen. Let's see, let's do a couple other real quick, easy ones. Let's do Beetlejuice. Everybody like Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice, picked them up for 50 cents at a yard sale. Sold them for 7 bucks. So not great, but not bad. If you could do that 100 times a week, you'd be making pretty damn good money. If I could do that 100 times a week, I'd be making pretty damn good money. These are just, they're padded. There's bubble mailers here. If you don't have bubble mailers and you sell any kind of DVDs, video games, that kind of stuff, Beetlejuice, you're really costing yourself some money. You shouldn't have to. You can buy, I forget what I paid for those, but I buy them 100 at a time. And I might actually buy 250 on this next run just to save some more money. This is Lost Judgment for PS5. You can see right there, $59.99. I need to order some more DVD mailers. So here's a, I don't want to say a tricky one, but so I paid I paid $59.99. I sold it for $54.99. So took a $5 loss, kinda. Bought a bunch of PlayStation console bundles the other day from GameStop. So you had to buy the PlayStation, and it came with some games, and then it came with a GameStop gift card for $50. And then it came with a PlayStation 1-year online membership. So I took the $50 gift cards that I got, and I went and bought the best games that I could find to resell. So I used my $50 GameStop gift card plus a $5 off coupon. So the $5 I lost from the $59.99 to the $54.99 that I sold it from, I used on a coupon. So I paid the same price. So I was able to cash out that gift card into a video game and sell the video game with much less chance of getting scammed than if I just sold that gift card. What was the name of this freaking game? Oh, dang it. It's the only PS5, so I'll just put that on there. That's the only PS5 game I sold. Oh, man. Sold Wii Sports Resort. $29 plus shipping, Wii Sports Resort. These have been going up and down in price. They're actually, I think right now you can get, I probably could have got enough extra $2 by trading this in at GameStop. GameStop has a trade-in deal right now where you get an extra 50% off, or not off, a 50% extra trade-in credit if you trade in at least 5 items. So I actually would have got an extra couple bucks if I just took this to GameStop and got another GameStop store credit. The nice thing about that is you can use those store credits to buy games like that PS5 game that I just did, and then you just resell that PS5 game. So whatever's easier, but if you had a bunch of cheap games that you weren't making a lot of money on, trading them into GameStop and using that store credit would be much smarter. Oh yeah, Lost Judgment. I totally forgot the freaking name of it. Got 37 orders going out today. $5,000. $5,000. Is that freaking crazy? Last weekend we set out $6,000 on Monday. $6,000 last Monday, and I got $5,000 this Monday. It's freaking nuts. Q4 is here, baby. Q4 is here, and I'm excited. So the book, Lenore, Roman Dirge's Lenore Noogies, and Halloween items selling better than you thought they would. Halloween has been killing it for me. Absolutely killing it. I would say 5,000. $2,000 of my weekend is Halloween stuff. Maybe $2,000, right around in that area. You have that comic, the Lost Judgment, or the Lenore. The Lenore. I've got another Lenore over there. So it's nothing fancy, so it's just going to go into a poly mailer. Lenore. And then Lenore will go media mail. Easy peasy. There are a few sitting on eBay. Yeah, I didn't get a ton for Lenore. Lenore was $17. Did I tell you that? Paid $1, sold it for $17. So not too crazy. 8 people watching. Appreciate you coming and hanging out. If you enjoy this, hit that like button down there. I really would appreciate it. Let's see what's next. Let's do Beetlejuice Sandworm plush. You guys like Beetlejuice? We just sold the Beetlejuice DVD, and now I've got the Beetlejuice Sandworm plush. And this guy right here was $25 at Spirit Halloween. And see, it's on the tag right there. I got to take it off still. $24.99. So $25, and I sold the Sandworm for, make sure I give you the right one, $55. So $55. So not huge. I used, I didn't pay $25 for it. It was $25. Anything you buy at Spirit, they have online a up to 25% off coupon code. And you can use those coupon codes and basically save money on everything. So I paid 25% less for this. So whatever that dollar amount is, and I'm going to look at how heavy this is. I think this will still go first class. Oh yeah. Let's go first class in a box. Yeah, it'll still go first class. I think I can get it in this box. So let me build a box real quick. If y'all got questions, drop them in the chat. I'm happy to try and answer. Turn him. Mr. Sandworm fits nice and tight. I only bought one of these to test it. They had some decent comps, and I said, I'll try it. It took about a week and a half to sell, which isn't horrible. It's not horrible. To take whatever that would have been, $20 into $55 in a week and a half. That's not bad. That's not bad. Sold some Crocs. Let's do these. I'll get these done and out of the way. 27 bucks. Paid $5 at an estate sale. So this one is definitely not one of my better sales, but it's not a horrible sale. It's still reasonable. Let's see. They're Crocs. They're indestructible. They can go in a poly bag. You can get them in a poly bag. They can go in a poly bag. All right. Crocs done. Let's do this one. It's a hair loss thing. Hair Max, called a Hair Max laser comb, and plugs in, and it's got little laser lights that light up and apparently do something to your head. Maybe it regrows your hair. Maybe it cures dandruff. Maybe it gives you dandruff. I don't know. All I know is I paid 99 cents for it at Goodwill. Can I write that one down? Oh, $40. Got $40 for it. 99 cents into $40. Did not know what it was when I got it. All I knew was some packing paper. It looked interesting. So if you see something and you don't recognize it, and it looks interesting, look it up. You too could find something for 99 cents, sell it for 40 bucks. That's crazy. So I made more on the laser comb thing than the Beetlejuice. Sold for less, but made more. Hair comb. All right. All right. Sold Dragon Spell, 27 bucks. Paid $1.99 at Goodwill. It's a glow-in-the-dark wizard dragon puzzle. So, not too bad. Perfect. Anybody else packing orders this morning? Some air pillows for this one, just because I don't want to add any extra weight. So it's going to be on the bubble of first class. I don't know. I probably should have just put that in a priority box. Yeah, 1 pound, 5 ounces. Darn it. I wasted one of my own boxes. Don't do that. All right. So this one you'll have to use your imagination. It is a Hot Wheels Jeep, and it is the Willys, 1944 Willys. You know, I might be able to show you. Paid $30 for it. What is that? Paid $30 for it on the Hot Wheels collector website. And selling, sold. For 75 bucks. That's what it looks like. That focus doesn't want to focus really well. Anyways, that's what it is. Working a regular job, just listening. 75 bucks. So double my money. Pretty easy on that one. All right, well, I'm back down to 4,600. I said 5 grand because I had just sold one more thing before the live started, and they just sent a cancellation request. That sucks. Ooh. So packing paper, box, good to go. Hot Wheels, done, and done. Let's do this one. This is a Poshmark. What's fun about this one? I didn't even open the box, so hopefully it's the right thing in there. I ordered something from them, and it got here, and I just used their stock photos. List it. Oh yeah, it's totally the right thing. I just want to take out if there's an invoice in here. Because there is an invoice. You can see on the invoice, it was $79.99. $79.99. $79.99 is a Cruella de Vil, and it's all tucked in there nice, so I'm not going to take it out. It's a Cruella de Vil mini backpack, and I sold it on Poshmark for $150. $79.99. Used their stock photos, sold it for $150 on Poshmark. After their fees and all that fun stuff that come out of Poshmark, I'm only going to get $120. So I made $40. It's a 50% return. Didn't have to do anything. Took their stock photos and listed it. Yeah, I know what that is. I don't even need to do that. Took the stock photos, listed it. Took about 3 weeks. Took about 3 weeks to sell. Not bad. Not bad. I'll show you a fast one. This one took about an hour to sell. I got 2 of these on Target pre-order. They were $12.99 on Target.com. It was a pre-order for these retro collection. I got a few different kinds. I got 2 of this specific one, which is the Stormtrooper Prototype Edition. And I sold the first one for $33. So $20. That's not bad. $20 profit. And the other one, I have it listed, and I raised the price a little bit because I wanted to sell one. So this one sold and got me my money back. So whatever I get on the other one is my profit altogether, if that makes sense. This is a collectible. So you 100% have to put it into a box and make sure it's not going to get damaged, card jacked up, any of that kind of stuff. Stormtrooper. That's done. That's done. I lost a whole bunch of people's messages. I want to respond to that cancellation request while I'm thinking about it. It's not letting me sign in. All right, well, I'll have to deal with that. I don't want to waste your guys' time a million more minutes. Let me show you this. I sold Billy Butcherson from Hocus Pocus. It's a Funko Pop Spirit Halloween exclusive. I bought 9 of these at Spirit the other day. It's every single one they had. I have not seen them in any other Spirit, and I've been to a lot. And so I bought them all, and I've sold all but 2. And these are all selling for $31 to $33. So let's just call it 32 is my average. I paid $11.99 for these. So great profit on these. I'm only going to pack one on stream because You don't want to watch me pack 6 more of these. Maybe you do, I don't know. They're, oh, the other ones are right here. Funko Pops fit perfect in an 8x6x4 box. So if you sell those, that's one of my most common used boxes for almost anything first class. So there's number 1. I've got a whole bunch more to go, but we'll get to those. Sold a Tesla model car. This is the Tesla Roadster, and straight from Tesla. So I ordered this on Tesla.com or shoptesla.com or something like that, and it was $185. $185. And the thought was to hold it till next year when the Roadster came out, because this is an exact replica of that Roadster, and like even the seat belts in it use the same material that the seat belts in the actual Tesla Roadster are going to use. So it's a very high-end model. And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Tesla messed up. And there's at least 3 other people I know that we all bought the same Roadster because it's a good deal. These sell for a couple $100 easy, and they sent us 2. I bought 1, they sent me 2, so I got a free one. So I'm holding the other one. I sold this one for $189.99, so I made all my money back. So I'm effectively at basically 0 investment at this point. And I have 1 for free to hold for next year. And that $180, $200, $300, whatever it turns into, is free money. And that's going to be the profit. I don't know if I want to put it in there. I think it might need, I should probably do a little bit better protection for as much money as they paid. So I'm going to set this aside. I'll get a bigger, better box as we go. I sold this Evga G Force Gtx 750. Paid $70 for this at an estate sale. $70. And I sold it for $215. $70 into $215. It's brand new, sealed, never been opened. And I debated and I debated and I debated because used, this thing was only selling for like 75, 80 bucks. But because it was still brand new, sealed, figured I could get a little bit more. I asked $250, and I got an offer of $215, and I took it. That's probably a little bit too much packing paper. It's all right, though. a little extra tape, make sure it's nice and safe. EVGA. All right. I picked this up yesterday. I grabbed 3 of these. It's a Nightmare Before Christmas Doorables, and I got this for $15, $14.99 at Walmart, and I sold it for $37 on Amazon, so not too bad. Yeah. Fits in there perfect. I'm gonna cut the box down though, so it's a little bit shorter. This is not a flat rate box. You're 100% allowed to cut it down. If this was less of a collectible item, I would have just thrown it in a poly bag, but this could be somebody buying it for a collectible, so I'm gonna put it in a box. Adorable. So that's adorable. Let's see, we got 5 people watching still. Appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm going to show you on screen a few of the things that I sold that were too big to bring into the office. So I sold a PlayStation 5 console for $750 plus shipping. Can you see that? I don't know if that's going to focus. Sold 2 of those, so that was number 1 up there. And there's number 2 right there. Sold for $775 plus shipping. I sold an animatronic Clowns from Outer Space, $3.99 plus $50 in shipping. I think that's all the big stuff. I sold some coins. I can't show you that, so I just got my address. I sold some coins. This is a collectible coin set from the US Mint. And I paid $175 for these when they dropped on the US Mint website. $175. Sold them on eBay for $280. It's in a box already, so I'm just going to double poly bag it, but that was nice. Again, didn't have to do anything. Stock photos. Quick $100 profit. So not all coins from the US Mint are worth money, but some of them I have found can do quite well. And I'm in a group where they shared some of this stuff, and this one was called out, and they said, hey, this is a good one. You should buy this one. And so I blindly bought it. I said, okay. And the bad thing, good and bad thing, they were mailing them out in waves. They were mailing them out in waves. And so there was a first wave went out, and they were selling on eBay for like $360 to $370. And I was in the third wave. So second wave came out, the prices had dropped a little bit. Third wave came out when I finally got mine, and prices had dropped a little bit, and that's why I got $280. So I could have got another $75, $80 out of them had I got them faster, but it's still a good profit. I'm happy enough with that. I sold five of these Killer Clown cotton candy guns. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, all from Spirit, all sold. I dropped my prices because I just wanted to be done with these. Prices had started coming down a little bit, and I had sold a whole bunch in the 80s, like $89.99 plus shipping. I sold a few for $100 plus shipping, and prices came down. And so I moved them, and I said, you know what? I just want to be done. I've got 5. I want to move them fast. So I sold them for $70 each. And these, I gotta get that. They're $25 minus the coupon. So I did not pay $25. I paid 20% less. I just gotta make sure I don't accidentally send one. I guess they know what it costs. They're just impossible to find, so they're paying for the convenience of being able to get one. And half of these went overseas. So if you're not using global shipping programs, I highly recommend it, because even some of these ones that I sold for $70, when they paid their shipping and everything all in, they were at, one of the guys was at like $160. So he wanted it that bad. And I said, if he wants it that bad, I don't care. I don't get to keep the rest of that shipping. eBay keeps the rest of that shipping, but I just have to get it to Kentucky for the global shipping program. And then once it passes through Kentucky and on to the buyer, you're covered. You get your money, you're paid. If it gets lost in transit, eBay refunds the buyer and you keep the money. If it gets damaged in transit, eBay refunds the buyer, you keep the money. So anyways, 5 of these. I'm not gonna bore you with packing all the rest of those. But I do have one more thing in here to show you. One of the buyers who bought one of those guns also bought these 2 statues. It's super hard to remember where the how the camera goes if I'm not looking at it and I'm looking up at the screen. So anyways, these were $35 a piece, $70 all in. Buyer paid $199.99 plus shipping. $199.99 plus shipping. So these are going to be fun to pack, because you got to make sure they don't get damaged. You got to get the price tags off before I accidentally send those. You guys ever send something with a price tag on it? I am fairly positive I've done that with an Amazon item once. Sent it into Amazon FBA with like a $1.99 tag on it and sold it for like $20. I'm not supposed to do that. So these are going to Australia. So I'm just going to get a whole bunch of them wrapped. And probably what I'll end up doing is wrapping each one. So I'm going to wrap each one. I'm going to put it into a box, and then I'm going to wrap this one and put it into a box, and then I'll put those 2 boxes into a bigger box so that they can make the trip to Kentucky first, and then on to the buyer. Let's see. These actually came in store when they got them in store in a styrofoam padded thing that they would have been much safer in, but they take them out to display them and they throw all those things away. Oops. Oops. It's light up LED too if you can't see. Let me turn that off. All right. Now that is turned off. So crazy bubble wrapped. Bubble wrap is packed in and all around his head and hair and all that craziness. We're going to do the same thing with this guy. Sure. So his battery thing is still in, so he's not going to turn on. But I'm going to turn it to the off mode anyways. And he's got a little ray gun. I'm going to wrap around that. Shove this down inside his fingers and all right. This is the unfun, unsexy part of reselling. So, I made $100. I made $200. Then you don't have to show the 20, 30 minutes it took to pack that freaking thing. This was going to take longer than normal because, like I said, it's a collectible, and I don't want it to have basically any chance of getting damaged. That one's a little too small. I think it'll fit in this one just fine. Beautiful. There's one. I'm not going to do it, but you could probably throw that at the ground right now and it wouldn't break. This one looks a little bit taller, but I still think it's going to fit in there. Perfect. So you can see in there, nice and tight. And now, when these are packed together, whether it's like that or like this or however I end up doing it, I'm going to find a box that'll fit both of them. Again, whichever way it goes. Now when they're shipping, you hear there's no rattle. They can't bang into each other and accidentally break a little piece off or something crazy like that. So I don't think I have any boxes in here that'll work for those. So anyways, that's basically what I sold. So if you got any questions, I guess I can pause for a second here and come over for, oh, man, I'm sweating. You see that? It's hot. Like that? Is that a better look? A guy at a estate sale this weekend, one of the dealers, he said, "Hey, did you do something new with your hair? I like it." And I said, "What do you mean?" And I had just had my hat off. And he goes, "Oh, you dyed it gray." And I was like, "No, I'm gray. I just always have a hat on. You didn't notice." And he said, "Oh, okay. Well, it looks good." So anyways, does it look good? You like my... I'm not embarrassed. It is what it is. But anyways, any questions? Oh man, I don't know why my phone logged me out of eBay. Still got to respond to that guy. Best offer received. I got an offer on some chews. I got an offer on a Halloween item. I got an offer on another Funko Pop. All right, I'm going to counter that one. And it doesn't look like we have any questions. So anyways, 5 people watching. If you made it to the end, really appreciate you. If you're watching on the replay, thanks very much for coming and hanging out. I go live almost every Monday, Wednesday, Friday for showing what I sold over the weekend, what I've sold midweek, and then what's going out before the weekend. So come hang out. I'm going to try and get some other stuff out. I probably won't have a Wednesday video this week because we're thinking about going out of town with my daughters on fall break this week. So we got to find something fun to do with the girls, and we'll see. So maybe I'll just stay home and list. Maybe we'll go out of town. I don't freaking know yet. So with that being said, thank you for watching. Really appreciate you. Have a great day. Happy sales. Peace. And broadcast. Is it working? Maybe. Maybe still live. It says I'm live, but it also says it's ending. There's an error. We cannot end your broadcast. I have to stay live forever. Well, that's fun. The joys of learning a new program. StreamYard doesn't want me to go off yet. Anyways,